to another episode of the Nina Kauser Show on AITV. Hope you all had a wonderful new year, but I'm sure you're here to get your LFC fix. And there's a hot topic again. And of course I'm talking about cup competitions versus the league. As things stand, Liverpool Football Club are in 3 competitions and 5 points off top. I took to Twitter and I asked the very important question: should Liverpool forsake the cup competitions in order to get some groundwork back on Chelsea? There were some excellent responses, so thank you to everyone that tweeted, and let's go through some of them. Okay, so the first gist that I got of Liverpool being able to challenge on all fronts was Liverpool Football Club is all about winning trophies. You know, that's how we all became Liverpool fans, you know, the legend, the history, and, you know, finishing 4th is not a trophy. Yeah, we're looking at you, Arsenal Football Club, we see you. Okay, now on to the second point. A lot of Liverpool fans, and I kind of agree with this as well to some degree, some of the most exciting football I saw was actually in cup competitions last season, and it was certainly my highlight of the season. It's just such a shame that there was no silverware at the finish line. This is the chance to put those wrongs right, and let's get some silverware. Not only would it be great for the players and their confidence, and you know, for them to win majors and honours, but also a monkey off Jurgen Klopp's back as well. You know, he made 2 finals, so bitterly disappointing for him. I'm sure he'd want some silverware this season too. Another argument for Liverpool challenging on all fronts is Liverpool fans believe that the lack of European football means that this squad is big enough to challenge on all 3 fronts, and you know, should take each competition seriously. The last point that I took from the optimistic fans was winning breeds confidence, and winning some silverware this season will certainly help Liverpool's chances. I like that attitude. Okay, the first point that I took from this was play the kids, let them have experience. Simple, it makes sense, let them have some game time. I can buy into that as well. I see the logic behind that. The second point I took from the fans that want Liverpool to just solely focus on the league was fatigue. And it was evident against Man City in the second half, certainly Sunderland the entire game. Players look tired and they need rest, and as things stand with these cup competitions, there's going to be a lot of games. So give the FA Cup, the lack of FA Cup football means a week off, so letting those players recover and let them focus on the league and give their all in the domestic league makes sense. I can sort of see that point as well. A massive point made by the fans that want Liverpool to just challenge in the league, and I like this one as well. I really do like this one, and I think it'll speak volumes to every Liverpool fan. We've gone so long without winning a league, and this modern generation of football fans have actually never seen Liverpool lift the Premier League title. Dare I say, a majority of our squad probably wasn't even born the last time Liverpool won a trophy. So you know, that again speaks volumes just how important the league is. It's the one thing that we've all wanted for so long, and you know, we've been denied it. So I can get why a lot of the fans want to put all their emphasis on just Liverpool winning the league. And lastly, and again, this makes absolute sense to me, some fans just believe that our squad isn't big enough. It looked really healthy, and the bench looked really strong at the beginning of the season, but because we've been hit by so many injuries, it's looking thin again, and they just think that this squad isn't big enough to challenge on all fronts. So those were your responses for Liverpool. Should they or shouldn't they challenge on all fronts? Some excellent responses there. I absolutely loved them. A huge thank you to everyone that tweeted in. I'd just like to go on record and say there is no right or wrong. Football is all about opinions, and we should respect everyone's opinion. Everyone has their own preference, and that's completely cool. But enough of that. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my backside is sore with all the splinters from sitting on the fence. It's time for me to have my say. After all, it is my show, I should say something. A majority of it depends on the transfer window. I mean, I think a lot of you pointed out that this squad is looking quite thin with the injuries to the first team, and I think Liverpool really do need to invest in the transfer window. They need some key players. However, if they don't, then that is a problem. So my thoughts on this whole conundrum is take the League Cup, the Capital One Cup, whatever it's called, take that seriously. We'd be foolish not to. We're in a semi-final, we're within touching distance. It's achievable, it's doable. Let's take that seriously. With regards to the FA Cup, if we're not going to recruit players, I say play the youth team, and again, let the players have their respite and let them recover and focus on the league. That's how I would deal with the situation. Obviously, I'm not Jurgen Klopp. He'll have different ideas. He takes each game seriously. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Nina Kauser Show on Anfield Index TV. I will be back soon with another episode, but in the meantime, there's plenty of content on the app, so download the Anfield Index app. It's completely free. So much awesome content, podcasts, articles, and of course Audible, and of course now we've got AI TV as well. So a huge thank you for watching and everyone that tweeted in, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.